Hey guys, it's Orlando with Filmatic, and man, do I miss you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a little bit. We have been grinding like crazy since you last saw us on this channel. I did about, I think, like 10 music videos in a span of around 8 days. Recently, I was hired by a couple different companies and clients here based in the Houston area to do some pretty cool creative work. And I'm super thankful for that. Each one of these I did BTS, and I will be going over the projects as they start to release them. Of course, I do have vlogs that show you kind of like what the day went like, but I'm gonna do more in-depth stuff on those projects as they release or as they allow me to show off some of the frames. If you guys checked out the last video, I was at South Houston High School filming for my good friend Vaughn One. He's the pastor at Space City Church. Really cool people. I got to do a really cool project for his daughter Phoenix titled I'm Sorry. Really cool. The next day we went to shoot at South Coast Studios, and at South Coast Studios I filmed for an artist named Adam Cantor, and he's an instrumentalist. He does guitar instrumentals, and man, his music is so freaking cool, and we got to do a lot of really cool projection and effects, and I think you will really enjoy that one. And I'm currently editing those now to get those knocked out. Right after that, we went straight into a 3-day short film, and this short film is titled Bag. It's a really cool story. I got to work with the director Andrew, and also got to work with a good friend of ours, JD, who they run Row 7 together, and really thankful for them to bring us out. We just went all independent, and we just went and try to crush it with a 5 to 10 person crew over the 3 days. And man, it was hot, it was blazing, I was tired, but we got some really incredible shots, and I'm super excited that I was able to do some narrative again. At this point on the channel, I've pretty much been posting vlogs and making sure that I'm posting at least every single week, sometimes twice a week. And I'm just trying to create some cool things that you guys can follow along in what I'm doing in my filmmaking career as a cinematographer. So if you like that kind of content and you want to see a working cinematographer that's freelancer, that works with agencies, clients, works with artists directly, then follow along on the channel. Don't forget to sub, like, all that cool stuff. Our goal is to get to 2,500 subscribers by the end of August. Yes, August. So we're about 40 away, and if you can hit that button real quick, that gets us that much closer to 2,500 subs. I was invited to the Houston Media Conference. If you don't know about the Houston Media Conference, it's a conference that's done, this is the second or third year that they put this together. Last year was pretty awesome. We had some great sponsors. We were able to do a workshop. We're able to be there at the vendor booth for the whole weekend. August 22nd through the 24th, it will be here in Houston, Texas. And I was invited to come back. What I decided was to go ahead and put together a quick camera operating demo. The camera operating demo is going to help you as a cinematographer, as a director, as a social media content creator, or any of that, where it helps you understand the lingo or how to explain certain things like shots or movements or things with the camera. And then I'm also going to show you these things in a live demo there. So I will be there on the 23rd from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. We will not only be there doing a workshop demo. I'm going to show you a couple of my rigs. I'm going to show you how we rig up the FX3. I'm going to show you how we rig up the Alexa Mini LF. I might bring a Komodo out. I might also bring a V-Raptor out or Komodo. And also show you how I personally rig out my iPhone to do the social media content stuff. I was also able to hit up some really cool sponsors this year that have already sent some stuff. So let me show you some of the things that we have for giveaways that we are doing this year on the 23rd from 3 to 5. So I want to thank Port Keys, who sent out quite a bit of stuff here. We're giving away a BD3 from them. They sent out a bunch of HDMI cables for the homies. And then we have some cool giveaways of hats and stuff that in the Texas heat, you need these. Like, there's no way around it. You need to have this. So we have a couple things we're going to give away two or three good packages from Port Keys. Not only do you get to get some stuff from Port Keys, but I'll have several of their monitors there so you can test them out before you buy them. And you'll be able to check them out, their wireless connectivity. You'll be able to check out how lightweight they are and overall the quality of just how amazing Portkeys products have become over the past couple of years. Another cool company that is sponsoring is Open Moon. This is a water bottle holder, brand new. It looks so dope. It's invisible, you can't see it because of course it's camouflage. That's just the way things are. We have this really cool chest package that they're giving. I mean, I kind of want to keep it because it fits here really nice. But no, we're giving this one away. This is, you know, just go look at this stuff online. You'll see it's worth quite a bit of money. So yeah, Open Moon, thank you for sending that out. Mid 49, who we love, and they create the coolest accessories for cameras. I can't wait till they drop an FX3 kit, because believe me, I will toss every other kit that I have for it for a definitely for a Mid 49. Mid 49, it's they have this really cool speedball mount, and this has been a staple on my rig. They didn't send one to give away at the event, but they did send me a $100 gift card that will be given out, so that you can go buy one of these yourself. So that way you can choose what you want. They have really cool ones, like this here has a, see if I can focus up on here. This one here has a spud, or this one here has a 3/8, and then it also can retract and reveal a 1/4 20, which is awesome for, you know, you never have that issue in to mount it somewhere, right? And then they also have like a spud version too, where you can get a really cool 15mm spud and just boom, knock it in, and man, it's great. So thank you, Mid 49. $100 gift card. And we're also waiting for a package from Hollyland. They sent over this really cool mic, but they have a couple little things that we're going to be giving out too. Hopefully it'll arrive before I get there. If not, we'll write your name down. I'll make sure you get it. And then we have a couple other companies that said they might be sponsoring. So if those packages come while I'm out of town, and then we show up and we have some cool stuff, then I'm gonna give y'all away even more stuff. So a lot of cool things that we're going to be doing on that day. I want to invite you out. What's cool about it, if you go to the event itself, the event at Houston Media Conference, there's a ton of workshops, a lot of different things that are happening there. I wish that I could attend it, but honestly, I'm really happy that there's something like this happening in Houston. So if you're from Houston, come out. If you're from somewhere else and not too far, I think it's worth coming down to check it out. But the best thing about what I'm offering on August 23rd at 3 to 5 is that my portion of what I'm doing is absolutely free. Yeah, it's free. So like, I know if you go to the website, you could sign up, and I recommend you do buy a ticket, do all that stuff. But if you just want to come hang out that day, I would love to see you there. I'd love to dap you up, say hi. Thank you for being a subscriber, all that kind of cool stuff. And hopefully you also get to walk away with some knowledge and something free. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out on the channel. Once again, share, like, all that cool stuff. We're so close to 2,500. When we get to 2,500, I might do a giveaway. Actually, I'm pretty sure I will. I'll do something pretty cool. And I'm really excited that everyone's followed along thus far. There's so much more to show and so much more to do. But we have quite a bit of BTS and build out videos and quite a bit of other ones coming out. So don't forget to like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. All right, we're good. All right, see you August 23rd. We should drop 1 or 2 other videos before then. I'll see you then though.